What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Dan here. I want to welcome you guys to yet another game update. This is for the month of August 2019, and guys, we have a fairly slow month this month. Nothing till towards the end of the month, and that's when everything basically releases. So guys, what's going to happen is we're going to keep, well, I'm just going to jump right in. I jumped right in, okay? Anyway, we're going to keep going with Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 modded. I'm really enjoying that. The game is taking a little bit longer though due to some of the mods. There's extra missions, extra planets, things like that, extra cutscenes, you know, what have you. But I don't think you guys are complaining too much. A lot of people have been telling me they've been really enjoying the modded Let's Play, so I'm really happy about that. Now, as for new content, guys, there's not a whole lot going on, like I said, until the end of the month, but let's just jump right into it. The very first game, if you will, that's coming out is on August 22nd, and that is episode number 4 of Life is Strange 2. Now, these episodes release, from what I've known now, I can see like every 3 months, because after that, I think the next one is in December, which is pretty phenomenal. Is it 3 or 4 months? Yeah, the next one's in December. The final episode, that's a long amount of time between episodes. So it's a little bit different, but I'm okay with them spacing them out, giving us a chance to miss it before we go ahead and play the next one. So on August 22nd, you will get Life is Strange 2 episode number 4. So hope you guys are enjoying that one as well. I've been enjoying that Let's Play so far. The episodes are insanely long. I forgot how long each one is. So it's good that they're spaced out nicely, you know what I mean? So, but lots of content, lots of great story opportunities as well. So anyway, let's move on to the next one. This one was announced at E3. It's coming out on the 30th, and that is Blair Witch. It's a survival horror game exclusive to Microsoft platforms, so Xbox One and of course Windows 10 PCs. I'll be doing my best to play it on PC. I think it's a Play Anywhere title because of that, and I most likely will get that bad boy early. I'll have to double check, but with Microsoft, it almost is always a given. So I'm really looking forward to that one. Should be interesting to see what their take on it was and how it's going to play out. So we haven't really played a game like that, and since I want to say Slender the Arrival. It looks very similar to that, but as soon as I saw, like, I remember seeing the trailer at E3, I was like, this is definitely going to be Blair Witch. I know it, and sure enough, boom, it was Blair Witch. I'm like, damn, that's an interesting take. Who would have thought a game like that would pop up at this time? But I'm all for it, and I'm interested to see where it's going to be, where it's going to go from there. Moving on, ladies and gentlemen, also coming out on the 30th. I found out about this game a little bit later. I'm aware I wasn't originally going to do it. That was going to be it for this game update, but it turns out that this sounds like it's right up my alley, so I'm going to take a peek at it. Also coming out on the 30th of August is the Dark Pictures Man of Medan. It is a survival adventure game, but it's all like an interactive drama. So similar to like Heavy Rain, you know, or Detroit Become Human, excuse me. It's gonna be an interesting take on how how it's gonna be. I'm always for these interactive dramas, strong, heavily focused story. Some people don't like that, but I really do. I'll see if I can get myself an early copy. I am signed up through my network. See if I can get a few of these games a bit earlier for you guys, but I'm not 100% sure how it's gonna be. And then it kind of sucks that everything released at the end of the month because, well, quite frankly, after that, September kicks off with quite a bang where we're back into the action where there's a lot of stuff going on. I'll be able to handle it. Don't worry, guys. This is nothing new for me. I'll be able to handle it just fine, but I'm just kind of peeking at what's going on. But it doesn't look as bad. Honestly, this year looks pretty spaced out, kind of like what it did last year. It was perfect. We had a lot of big games spaced out nicely. So a few weeks was just that game, then a few weeks was the next game, as opposed to a few years ago, if you guys remember, there was like 3 AAA games releasing on 1 week, and then next week, same thing. Next week after, so we were like tackling 12 games at a time. I had to become more picky and more choosy. Even though I've become more picky and choosy with the games that I'm playing, there's still a ton for us to do, and it's awesome. Like, it's spaced out so well, even with me being picky and choosy. That's basically most of the games that I'm doing. You know, there's a lot of other stuff coming out, but honestly, I'm doing the ones that I really want to try out. So again, most of the Let's Plays here will be done right here on YouTube, but there's going to be some other games that sometimes, based on last-minute decisions, end up on live streams, which happen to be over on Facebook. So if you want to check out those live streams, facebook.com/DanQ8000 or fb.gg/DanQ8000. We're live 5 days a week, Monday to Friday, 4-hour streams each day, usually, unless something comes up. So if one of these games has extra stuff for us to do, we'll be streaming it. But in the meantime, lately I've been streaming Grand Theft Auto 4. So I'd like to see you guys hopefully at the next stream if that's something you're into. If a lot of people aren't really into Facebook, that's fine. I totally understand. But I would like to see you guys in a live stream from here to there. For those of you wondering, because I do live stream, so that's where I do that. But either way, guys, that is actually going to be it. Anything I've currently on the go, like I said, KOTOR modded. I might occasionally do an NBA game, but right now the focus is definitely KOTOR 2 modded. If I end up finishing it this month, which is the plan, hopefully I can make it like the main focus game right up till the new games come out on the 22nd, which is, well, an episode, so that will just be one video. But you know, once the games come out, I'll be devoting all my time to that, and I'll really be on the grind, because once September hits, guys, it's gonna be starting to get busy. September is the busiest month, judging from what I've seen. October's not too bad. November's not too bad, believe it or not. Usually October is insane. Like end of October, start of November is absolute gong show. This time it's September, and even then, it's not even that bad. It's spaced apart. Like two of the games that are coming out in September that I'm doing are both NBA and NHL, which is my yearly sports franchises. Of course, we also got WWE 2K, but there's no announcement for a release date on that. I'm guessing October. They're usually October, but we'll find out. That's for another video. This is for the month of August. So for those wondering, everyone seems to confuse it. August is when, or each month is when I do it. So whatever month I'm doing a video on, that's the games for this month. That doesn't mean there's games coming out in September that I'm not doing. You know what I mean? A lot of people seem to misunderstand what these game updates are for. That's what these game updates are for. So to update you once a month, what games I'll be playing, and so on and so forth. Obviously, guys, if there's anything you feel I missed, any games you feel I missed, or you want to see me that you want to see me do that are coming out this month, feel free to let me know in the comments. If there's any DLC as well, let me know in the comments. Also, if you could let me know if you want to get me, like, hit me up on my social media and let me know. It's so much easier to check social media, get notification that way. So if there's a Let's Play coming out, or sorry, there's a game coming out, or a DLC in particular, DLCs are always the hardest ones for me to find. Like, I've always found that DLCs slip under the radar. Even some, like maybe one website will publish that it's out, and even if you go on a giant list of things like what release are coming out, they cover most DLCs, but then you'll see some DLCs don't. Like, for example, with Assassin's Creed Odyssey and the Fate of Atlantis, I completely missed the second episode by 3 weeks. I'm like, wait a minute, I haven't played that in a while. Oh crap, and it was out for 3 weeks. So I was more on it with the third episode, but still, it was like stuff like that slides under the radar. You get into your groove, you start playing new games or whatever Let's Play I'm working on, and I end up missing it. So guys, if you know of anything, chances are I may have missed a DLC announcement, so please let me know. Like I said, hit me up on social media, facebook.com/DanQ8000, Twitter, DanQ8000, my Instagram is DanQ8000, Snapchat, DanQ8000. Add me up there as well. It's great to get in touch with you guys on social media. It's so much easier to hear what you have to say on social media as opposed to YouTube, because YouTube's a lot more hectic and the notifications don't work, whether it's for you or for me. It's pretty insane, and there's so much stuff that gets lost in mountains of comments, or over here, over there. It's just kind of a gong show. So if you can message me on social media, that's so much easier for me. I'd really appreciate that. But either way, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to hit that like button as well, and obviously, like I said, let me know your thoughts on this, and of course what games you think I want to do in the comments that I haven't mentioned. There's not a whole lot going on. I did look at the big list, so there's a lot of games I know that are coming out that I've either passed up on or just not my forte, because a lot of people ask me, Dan, are you going to do Madden? Not a fan of Madden. I've never really been able to do it. I feel like I'd do Madden if I ended up just changing my format and just going sports. That was an idea, but I don't think I'm going to go through with that. I think I'm going to stick with the way things are. Just let's play games that I want to let's play. It's all about having a good time, and that's what it's always been about. So either way, guys, I can't wait to do more games for you guys, show more stuff. Obviously, catch live streams if you want. We got lots of stuff coming your way, but either way, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much, guys. Take care. Have a wonderful day, and hopefully I see you in the Let's Plays and some live streams. Thanks again, guys. Take care. We'll see you soon. Peace.
Who's the man with the plan? If you feel trouble, wild and wild on these violent and DanQ8000. Wait a minute, hold that style, it's dialed in. Goddamn Billy Jack, we still riding, tires flat. I hear them sirens, see shots flying, so we driving, fire back if they ain't vibing. Lie with that, got me dressed up in all black. What up? Hood up, and I see them haters try to run with us, they gon' need inhalers. Gotta breathe them hard just like Darth Vader. Players, grab your respirators, night invaders get lightsabered. Mask on for the shooters, move like trash to bed intruder. Got that Glock and got them woofers, just press play, I'll keep it moving. Who is not still, you damn fools? Keep it fresh like canned food. There ain't nothing we can't do, so tune into that DanQ. Yeah. It was never, ever a game. I'm out.
It's going to be